Hey guys, another Monday. Let's start our market structure review, weekly market structure review. It seems like the market price action has been stabilized for a while. So let's start around this time, 3 p.m. UTC plus 8 time zone. Let's start it. As usual, we will firstly check the stock market and currency market, and then check our cryptocurrency market. Let's start from NASDAQ price chart. So you can see that this is the daily chart. Last week, it got a massive dump. It got strong support now. So apparently, it's the current price actions is standing at the current price standing above the EMA 200 line. So we can assume it is still a bull market. So previously, I was drawing something like this, expecting the bull market continuation. Apparently, it looks like it is this case. So not a bad situation for now. So it is definitely good for stock market traders for the US market. And the price also have taken out the CME gap. The gap has been taken out. So all good now. So NASDAQ market currently all good. And secondly, the currency index. So last week broken down the long-term support zone, and currently got another support at this one. Got a swing failure. It seems like swing failure. And then price setting up. So we should normally assume that the price should go up, right? Go up and then test this zone again. And if everything is all good, if it's only a pattern sell, then it should go up, right? Go back into this above area and still coming into inside the previous consolidation range. So if this is the case, then our cryptocurrency market would be suppressed for a really massive time. And actually, because the currency index, the US currency has a very strong negative correlation with the cryptocurrency market, even stronger correlation compared with the US stock market. So I think for the next time we can primarily look into the currency index, and also I gradually find that because many more institutional clients have already entered this space, and there are a lot. They previously have done a lot of trading, market making in the forex market as well. So when we check out the current status of the cryptocurrency market, it seems like there has been a lot of institution flows, and some of the price action has actually changed a very large scale compared with like a couple of years ago, like a retail market. It's not a retail market at all, right? It is currently more like institutional market. And if you actually I'm also like digging out further research on the forex market. Gradually, I find that yeah, if we can have an assumption that gradually institutional flows are taking a large majority, then the cryptocurrency market can be very likely turning into somewhat similar price action as what have already existed for so many years, the forex index market, right? And that would be like I mean, the cryptocurrency market can be another forex subsection of the forex market, right? Because a lot of price actions when you do research, a lot of price actions are very similar, and gradually something that previously has not happened in the current market have happened a lot, right? Lately, like especially this year, right? For example, like swing failure, for example, manipulation, price manipulation. That's a lot of like smart money coming inside, right? Previously they don't have so much significant influence on this market, so definitely we need to change and adapt to the style. Otherwise, we can't stay really give out with this market. So always have this in mind. Gradually change the style to have that follow the smart money, and follow it to adapt and change the style. Compared with it is not a retail trading style anymore, right? This is an institutional dominance market. So okay, in summary, taking a bit beyond about the topic, the currency index looks like it got support and then potentially got a going up price trends that would be negatively affecting our Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market. So yeah, all right, officially start the Bitcoin chart. So last week we draw some curve, right? And on yesterday, that's Sunday. The price action actually goes into our first projection expectation that it got the support at this area, the descending trend line lower boundary, and then got bounced up. And then the price go around 200 yen, but it couldn't go beyond that, and then got rejected. Right, this would be the first trigger. This would be the trigger of our short. So this is why we entered the short. So let us zoom in 8-hour time frame. So we entered a short here. So it mimicked this one, like drop down, bounce up, and then got rejected. And this is also okay, quite okay. because this yellow line is the last week's EM gap. So the price has taken out the liquidity here and have wiped out the price gap, the same gap. So it has cleared out, and it's more of like a liquidity grab. And then once it is ready, it took the weekend time period and then got some price rejection, and then the price got down. Right. This is Monday, and you can see we ended this daily short here, and we target like 2.5 R for TB1. I think so. Currently, it is already going like 1 hour already. So so I think yeah, we will stick with this plan. Okay, so let's remove this. And also our last week projection projection line, we have the projection of the 200% target. If it's going into short, going into like a midterm bear market, the ultimate target would be like 44K to 42K, right? So let us remove this one to make this price chart much more clearer. So a bit more update is that I think is this a bull market continuation? Definitely not a bull market now. I can come into a conclusion, but it got a really strong wick and then got a strong support. When you check about a weekly line, you can't really check about a weekly line in the middle of the week. Like in the middle of the week, the price got bounced up really high. That got insane, right? Everyone would assume that okay, this is a strong bounce up, and we will got a continuation of bull market. But that's only like Thursday, Friday. It's not a conclusion of the week. So by the end of the week, you got like this one, right? Like this one. This is not good, right? And if you check about the 4-hour time frame, actually it has entered a bear trend, already entered a bear trend. Remember, like last time we entered a bear trend, it's like this, right? It's this area. This is a bear trend, and then how does the price react, right? Bear trend react, keep dropping, pouring down, accelerating the speed of the plummeting, right? Plummeting to this area got support. So similarly, we are in this area, right time frame. It is definitely possible that it will drop down. I think it can drop down, right? It can drop down and see whether it got a support or whether it got a continuation of the another drop, right? But it's look very similar, right? Very similar. So our projection could be like one is okay, we TB our short here, we TB our short here, and then we hope that the price got a range bound back to this area. So this is one, and secondly, it got like plummeting again, and it can't really got its support and everything go down. But that would be for a confirmation of a bear market, right? Okay, and another thing is why, like last week we are like having some successor or short trade because we actually we don't really prefer to go long at this extreme. Of course, if you the win rate could be really low, right? 20%, 30%. But if you bet on well, you calculate the RR rate well, you can earn a lot, right? But this is not really something that we're comfortable with. So we come up with everything is stabilized and then got some clear price trend. So that's why we take a short and you can do a lot of scalping. Don't go against this trend, and we can see. I would probably expect to keep dropping to this around Wednesday, Thursday, and then we can see what is the next. And also another thing is that let us double check with our previous check of this chart, 2019 chart. So like last week's episode, we have made this, right? Yeah, everything is clear, right? So ultimately, the price dropped down and got short squeeze. Maybe we have already got short squeeze now. We are already like standing in this area, right? Because it got short squeeze and then tapped the 100% line, right? If you remember that we checked about the price, it has already tapped the so far away. Okay, never mind. I won't draw that again. So what I mean is, it got a really long wick upside, right? And then tapped the 100% line, and then what happened next? Keep dropping, right? Keep dropping to some area. That would be a slow beat. That's not a continuation bull market. That's a slow beat. So beat for this start from October to November to December, right? It kept dropping for 2 months, and then got consolidated for another 1 month. Got a 2 months, 1.5 months minor bull market. Keep dropping, right? So if we think that this is a 2019 case, I think the current atmosphere is pretty much similar. Not like a 2021 bear, but it's really like a 2019 one. Really like 2019 one. I won't expand it too much because if you experience that period, and everything is quite similar. Yeah. So I would assume we're saying in this area keep dropping. Maybe it will not keep plummeting, but it will slow beat. It's also okay because Normally for a price significant drop, it should be consolidated for a couple of time periods. 2019 case is this case, keeps dropping like one, it got some taps, 1, 2, 3, 3 taps, right? And for 2022 case is similar. Oh, this is another one. 2021 mid bull market plummeting. It got a similar case, right? So got dropped down, and the price chart got below 200-year line. The price essentially tagged the 200-year line, got keep dropping, and then similarly, you can see that this is like June. It got consolidated to June, July, 1 month. It's also 1 month slow bleed, right? Slow bleed. This keep dropping, and then got a support and another tap. That would be like 3 tap, and then got bounced out, right? That would be like an institutional flow. Got manipulating up. Got another bull market, and then keep dropping, right? Enter official bear market. So I think we are around this stage. So I'm not sure if this is clear to describe in this case, but I will rely on this assumption. So definitely let us TP1 here, or like we'll see whether it got support like around 54K, 55K, right? And then we can see whether how the price will perform. And also I don't really find any. I'm not having really high confidence right now regarding this year's price action of bull market or anything, because if you check about like anything that's positive to check the new money flow, I mean new retail flow in this market, that would bring us a new bull market, right? Where would that happen? Like maybe we would think that interest rate cut, that would maybe happening in September, October, interest rate cut, and it will check the retail flow. But this assumption or this expectation has been digested for quite a while, and if under this assumption that the price action cannot really grab up, then I find it quite odd. So what would happen, for example, 2 months later, what would happen if the interest rate cut? Is the real retail would really actually taking a further step into this market for a larger scale? Probably not. Maybe a stabilized scale. That in this case it should be like a stabilized period, not a really strong bull market. But how would a new strong bull market would happen? I'm not sure. But based on the current money flow, retail flow, or expected retail flow for some period, it couldn't really support us to bounce up like to how much is it? 75K or 90K. So for a really natural thing, I think there will be more organic or more organic for a market dynamic. Is that it got flushed for a large majority of the trading participants to some area, and then got frustrated, got everything fluctuated, and then it could be some accumulation area within this area, particularly strong, and it got slow beat, and then it ultimately go out, right? That'll be a bull market, semi bull market in this case. I would assume it's like this, right? This will be a long-term trend. It looks to me that it's more likely rather than it got like this one bounce up and then keep rising up so fast. Probably not the case. Not many things are supporting this one. And the next one, Solana ETF, we don't have anything like that in the short future. Ethereum ETF, it comes out, but it doesn't really show a very good positive movement at all. Got plummeting. So our expectation with anything else, I don't know. I don't have a really positive atmosphere or expectation on that. So I would still rely on the assumption, regardless of what everyone else likes on the social media. Normally they just keep screaming, but like 60-70% of their assumption are wrong. So think about it independently. I would still assume that it is a semi-bear scenario to a range bound scenario, and then we can see it keep range bounding for 1 month, probably range bounding for a month. Let me draw another thing here. We got I think the range bound area is like maybe it's like this area. We can got range bound for some time, and then range bound I got eventually may not be able to support and then drop down. Right, that could happen. Let us join a smaller 8-hour time frame. Yeah, right. You got support. The high bound is here, right, and the low bound maybe this area, right. This would be our next period zone for a month. Maybe we will update it when the price got support in some area here, and we can update the zone. But yeah, the current zone may be here, maybe this area. So it would be a range bound environment, I would assume. Okay, this is a Bitcoin chart. Enough for the chat. Let me clean up a bit for everything. Yep, I think it's like this. Okay, the projection goes well. So basically, I think it's like this. Okay, this is a Bitcoin chart. We have discussed a bit more regarding this one. So let's check about next chart. Next chart is Ethereum. Ethereum. The price did not bounce up to this area that we were projecting. Actually, I honestly I think it can bounce up, right? It got some relax, right? Bounce up to this area. Got I was assuming it should be like 1, 2, 3 leg, and then got a rising wedge, and then got dropped down. But apparently the price cannot sustain. So so for Ethereum, it doesn't have any trigger at all right now. So we won't discuss that too much. Just go with the Bitcoin chart flow. So basically Ethereum chart, I don't think it can like outperform Bitcoin chart at this moment. If this is the current price action until maybe Bitcoin got dropped to some area, it got and then the money flow would flow into Ethereum, and then the price could keep driving up to this area, and then we can get another short trigger here. But as for now, I think the win rate, the R ratio, the profit ratio is too low if we take a short here. So so we don't need to worry too much about it. Maybe it is a good time for the mean reversion traders to take a long here. I think that's also a good idea. Take a long, betting around this area, and then the long-term trend is still short. So so yeah, nothing too much to be able to discuss right now. So we will skip it. We'll skip it. For Solana chart, and also remove that. So the price is trading very clearly within this triangle. You see, the price got a wick and then got bounced out. It cannot. The price can even not be able to bring it up again. It got rejected immediately to this area, in the middle of this area, the triangle. So this Solana chart, the price action, the Solana is not taking a very clear spot right now. Maybe it is waiting for a confirmation of whether the price is going down or going up, depending on how the Bitcoin price may perform. So maybe a more time of consolidation is taken out, is needed. But if Bitcoin got crashed, then it got something like this. It would go into some price action that previously, like 2 weeks ago, the Ethereum price action was in. Right, right now, it's not in the interest of our trading. And also, I've noticed that there are a lot of discussion lately regarding how Solana is outperforming Ethereum, because they were taking something like this chart, right? Solana slash Ethereum chart. It's definitely okay, right? If you check out this chart, yeah, this is like a very clear upside trend, and then brings up here and then broken up, right? Broken up. It is getting an all-time high. But I just highly doubt it, right? I highly doubt whether it can keep bringing up, because why would people prefer to adopt Solana rather than Ethereum, where Ethereum currently it is like a very okay network, right? What does Solana offer, right? Okay, never mind. And another thing is, if you find, well, maybe I haven't done enough research on Solana yet, but if we think that this is like a price it's like money flow market, right? What I mean money flow market is that it is not trading based on some organic flow, but it is like more of a manipulated market. If that's the case, then why would all of a sudden so many people discussing Solana, this Solana Ethereum price chart, and then it breaks all-time high, right? What you can assume that what is their intention, right? This is like a PVP market. I mean, a manipulation market. This is like a PVP market. Break all-time high, everyone think all-time high. Okay, I'm flushing it. That's like an exit route for the smart money, right? They take your liquidity and then they go all the way back. What will happen to you, right? Oh my God, that's insane, right? That's an exit route for them. We have encountered so many times for the Solana market. They got manipulated a lot, right? If you expect the all-time high, they got rejected hard. And if you got bring it out, it got like short squeeze, right? Always like that. So I don't know. I don't tend to think about this, or I will just take a totally opposite side. So definitely think about it independently. always rely on your system. So Solana breaking down, then it may be supportive for Ethereum, right? Ethereum, or maybe the meaning of this is that okay, the smart money will not be interested in betting on Solana, right? And if Bitcoin got slow bleeding, Ethereum got slow bleeding, and the money are not taking an interest in Solana, what will happen to Solana? What will happen to Solana? There'll be not enough money flow supporting to that. Then this route can be legitimate for us, right? And then it basically means that the altcoin could be entering the bear market, right? It got the time, right? It's basically it should be like sometime now, right? Altcoin bull market, altcoin bear market, going into a cycle. It can happen. It can happen. I think the likelihood increase. Right? We have seen. So for this week, nothing concrete, right? It can got consolidated for a while. So all right. That's basically the three tokens analysis. Okay, my computer got lagging. Oh my god, I don't know why. All right. So in summary, some point of interest for us is Bitcoin. We can chat about Bitcoin. If Bitcoin got crashed, not crashed, but slow bleeding, then everything got slow bleeding, and maybe altcoin got slow bleeding will be much severe for us, right? We can watch for the altcoins, but definitely don't bet on altcoin now. We can see. So yeah, that's basically everything. So hope you enjoyed this discussion, and please share with us your opinion as well. So let's chat about it next time for the next week's review. Okay, see you. Bye bye.